Alright, we should be live, I believe. Kinda crazy. It's been a minute since I've been live, that's for sure. It's been a long time. It's like, I think the last time was in May. It's November, that's crazy. Anyways, what's up guys? Let me fully pull up my chat. Is my audio okay? Let me check.
Has it started yet? It's time to begin. I do hope there's something very soon.
Oh, my mic's muted and it's been muted. That's embarrassing.
Think.
Everybody ready to eat my dust? Here goes nothing.
Would you say Figment is good? I think Figment's pretty good. He's not like incredible, like you're not going to be blown away, but he's one of my favorite racers to play. My Figment is a very high level though. Yeah, I think Tigger's pretty good. Winnie I think is great. I think Winnie the Pooh is much better than Tigger personally, from my experience, but my Winnie the Pooh is also a higher level. Yeah, I appreciate you coming in, Seymour. Have a great rest of your night or day, wherever it is where you are. This guy forgot how to stream, yeah, basically. Hey, but I'm streaming now. I remembered. Oh, I'm running into walls. This is, guys, I swear I play better off stream, okay? It's a lot easier to drive when you're not reading chat. This is like the equivalent of texting and driving.
I shall try.
My only issue with Winnie the Pooh is he becomes like pretty bad when you're super far away from everyone in first place, because whenever his honey pot is empty, like mine is right now, I have no way to charge my honey pot back up. And so, it feels bad, because like I'm considerably slower than I would be if I was closer to everyone else. Like I guarantee that Winnie the Pooh, who's in second place right now, is having a much better time than me. Just because, like, whenever you fill up his honey pot, it increases his top speed, and I would like that. It is true, I'm in college. I've been in college for, like, over a year at this point. University of Central Florida, for anyone curious. Yeah, but Winnie the Pooh, he, like, relies on interacting with other racers a lot, just because you need to hit people either in front of you or behind you with your honey trail to fill up your honey pot, and then that makes him, like, a lot better. So, hopefully, as we get into higher ranks, we have better competition, because then it just makes it more fun to play as Winnie the Pooh. I think, at least.
I hope this isn't too fast.
I wouldn't expect much.
We have an Eeyore. I haven't played as Eeyore yet. I actually have no idea what Eeyore does. Actively been trying to upgrade Pooh to a 5-star racer. He's a 4-star racer right now. Yeah, I really tried a lot last season part, like, cause I joined the last couple days of part 1 of this season, and I did almost all of my missions. I got up to like level 58, and I opened so many Winnie the Pooh boxes trying to get that drop that can get him to 5 stars, and I just didn't get it. It honestly, like, 2% is a pretty good chance. Like, I got a lot of things that were rarer than a 2% drop. Like, I got some number of Winnie the Pooh shards and Christopher Robin shards that were both rare. So, like, statistically, I probably should have gotten it. I was just pretty unlucky. But now that I have Tigger unlocked, I have Tigger at level 30, so I'm trying to get that 4-star drop, and then I'll probably go back to buying Winnie the Pooh boxes after that, just because I think I'd rather have him 5 stars than Winnie the Pooh. Sad that you missed all these characters. I know, but it's also fun catching up and having to unlock. Unlock all these characters. I'm already making good progress. I have Zurg unlocked already, which was pretty fast. I unlocked Mrs. Incredible the other day. I unlocked Mad Hatter like this morning, I think. So we're making progress. Wait until you unlock Chip. Yeah, I should have bought the Chip and Dale offer when they were in the shop, and I didn't. And now I'm kind of regretting it because they're a lot. They have new offers in the shop, and they're a lot more expensive. But oh well, I'm hoping it'll return, or I'm hoping that next week some Black Friday deals will roll in, and I can make that happen, and we get some good Black Friday deals. That'd be nice. Because yeah, I do need Chip and Dale. I want Fozzie and Scrooge. I'm excited to play as them. I probably should have bought their $5 offer as well, and I didn't do that either. But also, like, I don't know. It also just, like, I should have definitely bought the like Chip and Dale offer, because it feels really good once you have a bunch of shards, and if you spent like 2,000, then you would have been able to get all those shards. But like, I don't want to buy something like this, because if I spend 1,000 tokens, right, I could unlock Cinderella and get her epic crew member, but I'm really not getting a lot of value unless I buy all of these. Just because what's the point of having a mid-season character with 15 shards? Because it's going to be so challenging to level them up. Spent 500 tokens for Chip and Dale. They've had that chain offer twice. Okay, so hopefully that chain offer will come back, and when it does, I'll probably buy it out. Just because, again, like, I don't want to buy only 10 shards for a mid-season character, because then it's like, I'm not really going to use them at that point, and they're not going to be much use to me. They're going to be pretty much stuck at level 10, and then I play them in ranked a little bit, maybe get up to, like, level 15. But then after that, it's just slogging through Racer Boost, which is not fun at all. And I'm kind of at that point with a lot of mid-season characters right now. Like, I have a lot of low-level mid-season characters. Weecon, welcome in. Do you think Speedstorm is dying? I don't think so. I think it still has a pretty strong base of people playing. I'm not really noticing a huge dip in popularity from like the last 6 months. I think it's kind of found its stride and is, like, Gameloft has a lot of, yeah, see, like, now I have no more honey in my pot, and I'm just slow. Stream is lagging. Yeah, see, that's another thing, guys. My internet is really bad, which does make streaming quite difficult, but oh well. Gotta do what you can, right? When was the last time you played before this season? The last time I played before this season...
Oh, thank you, my friend.
...was like the... I think it was the Big Hero 6 season. Because like, I didn't touch the Toy Story season, I didn't touch the Alice in Wonderland season.
I suppose it's time to start.
So Winnie the Pooh's abilities, honestly, I don't even know what he does. I know his passive, so he has the pot of honey behind him, and anytime you hit someone with either his normal or charged ability, you fill up that honey pot, and the fuller the honey pot is, the higher your top speed is, and then every time you use one of your unique abilities, you take a little honey from the pot in exchange for a speed boost. So pretty much you want to always hit people with your abilities, not only to disrupt them, but to fill up that honey pot. That's like a big part of his kit. And I know his charged one, it leaves like a trail of honey behind him that I believe slows people down and also gives him immunity. His normal activation, I don't really know what it does, because I never use it, because There's no one ever in front of me because I'm at the highest level possible for this rank. You think Gameloft will listen to the community one day? Like in what way? Because I feel like they have listened to the community on a variety of different reasons, or like occasions, and there's been like many issues where I just don't know like what area it targets specifically. Yeah, there's just like, or he doesn't hold out a honeypot, it's like a beehive. It's like in front of him though. Yeah, so now I'm like out of honey by the first lap. And then the second lap is a lot more painful. They seem to have improved the tails for Carl versus Scrooge. I haven't experienced any tails, so we'll see how it goes with Russell. Is the next mid-season up, I believe. So, is it like, how difficult is it to unlock? Like, better or worse than before Tails were in the game? Because before Tails were in the game, you needed like a handful of mid-season characters to unlock any new mid-season racer. Also, there's like, is there new event passes now? Just started playing here, what should I spend some vanity coins on?
Well, that was rather fun.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter, just like pick your favorite racer and buy a nice new card skin. I have a lot of vanity coins actually. Do they even like still sell? I honestly haven't looked through these menus at all. Like, I can't buy anything for Winnie the Pooh with vanity coins. Wheels maybe? No. Let's put on a license plate. Silly Old Bear, I like that one. Yeah, like I have nothing to use vanity coins on for this guy. That's okay though.
I'm ready.
They basically messed up and gave everyone Scrooge for free? Awesome. What happened? Carl was the first mid-season I ever unlocked, got 8 out of 10 shards, then paid for a box. It's worse than before Tails because you have to reach the top 200 twice to get them. Okay, so is it just like the leaderboard event, but like multiple times repeated? I'm gonna hit this, hey Skyliner, have a Skytastic day. Thank you, Moosey, have a great night. So good to see you back. Yeah, I'm gonna try and stick around this time. My goal is like 2 uploads a week. I think that's a pretty realistic goal, and then just streaming whenever I have free time, basically. I'm sure there'll be some weeks where I don't hit that goal, and then some weeks where I exceed that, but like that's my pretty realistic goal, I think. Yeah, I'm already out of honey. Which season did you think was the best, and which season did you think was the worst? It's pretty hard, because Disney Speedstorm's been like so different. Like, obviously the first couple seasons were pretty great, just because everyone was on the same playing field. It was early access, but also there wasn't a lot of people playing the game. I think season like 4 is still my personal favorite, the Aladdin season. Just because that's when the game went free to play, and it wasn't great. Like, that's when they made like Gaston and Hades pay to win, when every other mid-season before them was paid for. But I just remember that season being a great time playing, and that's when I played the game the most. Okay, I keep running into walls and I need to stop. Welcome back, thank you. I think the Frozen season was pretty bad. I think they had a lot of momentum going into the Frozen season, and then that's when they started to ruin the season tour, which previously was one of like the best aspects of the game in my opinion. And since then I feel like the season tour still hasn't recovered, like especially with all the chapter 6 madness that's going down right now. That all began in the Frozen season, and it's just been a slippery slope ever since. They've made like some improvements to it, but that was like when it started getting pretty bad. The Little Mermaid season was fun.
I shall tell Christopher Robin.
Inside Out season was really good. I did really enjoy the Inside Out season up until the Ennui incident, because that's also when mobile launch was which is like whenever they released it on a new platform, like first free to play and then mobile, it was just really good because there was an influx of new players, which is really fun. Yeah, Ennui was pretty bad. Was Anxiety better? Because Anxiety released before Ennui, right? Or am I mistaking the two? I honestly can't remember. Yeah, because Ennui was like the first really bad mid-season where like you couldn't get them at all without spending money. Incredible season was the worst in terms of the community. Yeah, honestly, 3-part seasons were a really bad idea, and I'm really glad that we're never getting any more of them. Not a fan of the idea of one property having 3 months. Like, Incredibles is a pretty great movie, don't get me wrong. I'm a huge fan of The Incredibles. It's probably my favorite Pixar movie, and I think, like, in my top 5 movies, like, ever, for anything. But 3 months for a single season is a little ridiculous, especially when there's only 5 new racers and 3 of them are like locked behind a paid golden pass. And they revealed 3-part seasons. I just stopped. Yeah, and honestly, that's valid because that was not great. There was another 3-part season, right? Or was it just that? Because Tron was 2 parts, right? Were there 2 3-part seasons, or was it just The Incredibles? Want to get Ember and Wade as mid-seasons? I'm sure they'll come around eventually. Honestly, we're getting, like, near the end of the most iconic Disney and Pixar characters. We're starting to get into some niche deep cuts. We're getting normal Pete, apparently, according to the leaks, which I didn't think would ever happen. Am I gonna lose this race? Yeah, I am. Maybe if they didn't have a cloak, and I could have hit them. Big Hero 6 was going to be a 3-part, but they canceled that. Okay, that's good. Yeah, and then we only got 3 characters for Big Hero 6, though, which is a little unfortunate. How have the free racers been in the time that I'm gone? Like, who are the free racers for Toy Story and Alice in Wonderland? Because I'm pretty disappointed that we have Jumba this season. Have there been any other common ones? Like, have they been consistently epic or common, or...
It's time to begin.
I think I still have 2 golden pass tokens, but I can't be bothered now. Yeah, that's fair. I still have like 8 left, which is crazy. So I got 4 more seasons till I gotta start paying. We got Sadness Part 1, yeah. Frozen season was a decline, and Wreck-It Ralph was an even further decline when characters started showing up with no voices. Yeah, was Wreck-It Ralph when they... Wreck-It Ralph, they changed the golden passes. Was that when they made it cost real money? It was, right? Yeah, because it went Frozen, Little Mermaid, and then Wreck-It Ralph, I think. I'm really stretching my memory here. I mean, this is season 16. That's crazy. I've been playing this game for, like, over 2 years now. Man. Who even asked for the Diamond Pass? I mean, I'm a fan of the Diamond Pass, personally. What season was the Diamond Pass introduced in? I can't remember that either. I like the Diamond Pass. Simply because if you have, like... I think it's fair, just because it's some of the best value for your money. Like, obviously I'd prefer if neither the Golden Pass nor Diamond Pass existed, and, like, I prefer the old system, but I think the Diamond Pass improved upon the system that they added in the Wreck-It Ralph season, just because the value is so good. Like, if you're gonna spend $20 on Disney Speedstorm, and you buy the Diamond Pass... that's a lot of value, especially if you don't have a lot of characters unlocked and you can instantly max one out for only $10 extra. That's really good. Don't like the Diamond Pass since it's squeezing more money out of the Season Pass. That is true. To me, I just kind of view it as like another shop offer though. Because you're spending $10 extra for like the max out, you get 2 extra season box credits. You get like 10,000 extra upgrade coins, 2 million season coins, I think. Ralph was the worst season. They split the pass, made it impossible to use tokens, changed the crew stats, so only speed matters, characters without voice. That is true. Ralph was pretty bad. not losing this race.
Oh, quite nice.
I almost through.
Winner get done.
Do you believe Kingdom Hearts will have a chance to appear? There's always a chance. But I think Kingdom Hearts is a pretty low chance. I think it might be a while before that one.
Very much.
I'm wondering if they're ever gonna bust out the money to buy licensing for Pixar and Marvel. Because that would definitely increase the longevity of the game by quite a lot.
It's time to start.
But I think before that, we need to get the Lion King. We need those four-legged animals. We've gotten none. I've been good, Ice Out. Diamond Pass is a better addition than Supercharge. Supercharge is dumb. I agree. I'm not a fan of Supercharge. For the amount of grind and money that they cost, the return is not worth it. They're not nearly interesting enough to me. And it's already hard enough to max out characters. Adding another like layer on top of that, just I don't know. I don't like it. Like, it is kind of cool that some of my favorite characters I can keep upgrading them, but like it's not that cool. It's not cool enough to justify the amount of money and timed and like difference in ranks that it adds. If you have a level 50 character like in bronze and they have supercharged, can you use their supercharge ability? Because like I know the max level will technically be like in the 20s, but will they let you use your supercharged abilities even though you're not at level 50? Because I know like I can still use my crew members even though like I'm bronze, like I have a level 4 ability and stuff. 'Cause you can still use supercharged. That's really dumb, because now you're also ruining low level ranked if you're willing to, you know, buy a supercharged racer before you're at a high enough rank to actually be level 50. The max level at each rank was a great change. See, that I agree with completely. It does make the game a little bit slower to push, and oh, I took the wrong path. I'm gonna lose the race now because of that. And my disc didn't hit him. That's okay. Second is fine. As long as I keep my win streak. I'm really sad I lost my big win streak when I was on Tigger. I was like up to 100, and I'm not spending tokens on keeping my win streak, okay? My goal is to one day I'll hit 1,000 naturally. I think it's possible. Yeah, I got 111. It's my best win streak. Oh well. Crew and Supercharge still count even if you are nerfed in the lower ranks. Yeah, I don't really like that. Crew is fine because it's not that big of a difference, but I don't like that you can use Supercharge still. It's just weird.
I hope this isn't too fast. I do hope there's something very soon. Don't start without the end.
Gonna go play Speedstorm while I watch, yeah. Stream snipe. Get some of you guys in these games. I think I'm like Emerald. Did I just go up to Emerald? I'm like zoned out right now. I'm on autopilot. And my hand's not on the trigger. Whoops. There's only 3 of us. Okay. Does top 2 keep their win streak, or does only first place keep their win streak? And 3-person lobbies. I missed deluxe cards. Yeah, Disney Speedstorm kinda lost their opportunity with cosmetics when they went all in on the gacha game idea. When was it they added teams in ranks? I think the Wreck-It Ralph season. Right? Or was it the season after? Or Inside Out? Somewhere around that time. I think it was Inside Out. That's what made Inside Out so good. Teams and Ranked was great. Yeah, because Wreck-It Ralph was pretty bad, and then like I think Inside Out was so great because of the addition of team mode. Saw how profitable gacha was and abandoned cosmetics. Yeah, because also like, who's buying deluxe cards when you could get like a whole new character for half the price? You know. Remember when Anna used to be broken in teams?
Life thank you.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Aren't
I think team mode still is one of the most fun ways to play the game. Okay, we got a more full lobby.
to race? Oh, think. I don't suppose there will be any honey.
The enthusiasm is exhilarating.
Find myself at the
Are there any jumps on this
Zoos.
one?
I don't like the drawn characters. I've played as most of them, and there's not really one that speaks up to me. How's Aladdin after the nerf? I haven't played a lot of Aladdin recently. I was playing him like a little bit earlier today, but he seemed pretty good. I didn't even know he got nerfed, to be honest. I didn't notice a difference, which is usually how Disney Speedstorm balance changes go. You don't really notice that anything is different about them. It's very slight changes. But I thought he was pretty good. Also, I'm really upset that there's no 100 Acre Woods track. Because there's also no Toy Story, like, second track either, which makes sense, but, like, I feel like when they release a roadmap, they should have 2 out of 3 seasons have a new track. I understand, like, one, like, this upcoming roadmap, there better be a Zootopia track. Actually, I think they already confirmed that there will be. But, like, Cars, Radiator Springs better be a track. And then Villains is definitely not getting a track. There's no way. They're just going to feature Halloween Town again, which is sad, but that's probably what's going to happen. Getting a bit lazy now, I feel. Yeah, they're just sliding into, like we're 2 years into this game. Season 17 and 18 will have new tracks? Okay. So Zootopia and Cars. And I'm sure 19 won't. At least Pirates track got an upgrade. Yeah, see, that I wouldn't mind. If they upgraded all the tracks every time they redid a season on them, that'd be okay. But come on now. Can we get a second Lilo and Stitch season and upgrade Kawaii? That's what I want for Christmas. Give me Pleakley. Give me Ruben. Give me Nani. Take them out as crew members. Replace them. One day we'll get crew members brought back as racers.
I suppose I'm ready. I hope this isn't too fast.
Doesn't like Minnie or Tensei or Bopikotron. Yeah.
Get on with it.
All some of my least favorite characters, to be honest. I want Pleakley, yeah, like, justice for Pleakley. I love the fact that this community uses getting Pleakley'd as an adjective, or like a verb. Like, you can get Pleakley'd if you get turned into a crew member. Like, Kronk is getting Pleakley'd, which is tragic. I think that's a big mistake. We need, like, Kronk, Cusco, and Yzma should be a season. Pacha's cool, but gonna do a tier list anytime soon? Yes. I don't want to make like promises because I've worked on tier lists in the past and they haven't gotten released, but I am working on a tier list. And like next week is the goal. So we'll see what actually happens. Little Thanksgiving present. Another tier list video. It's been so long since I did my last one, and this one it's gonna be a beast because we have like 100 something racers in the game now, which is crazy. And I need to get footage of racers I don't have. Can you like test race racers yet? Is there a way to do that? That should really be a feature that's implemented. Because there's like a solid amount of characters that I don't have access to. Kermit is considered an epic crew member for Fozzie, so Pleakley could be a racer at some point. Kermit's an epic crew member? They had an open roster last season, let you use all the characters. I did see that. Hey Muppet Man, I've been doing good, how are you? It has been a while, but we're back. Full swing.
I do so enjoy a
Where
surprise.
is... Honestly, you could just, like... There's 3 other Lilo and Stitch characters. We could get a Dr. Hamsterville, Reuben, someone else season. Fozzie's common? Interesting. Oh. Oh. Huh. Guys, Pleakley's back on the menu. Listen, if Kermit the Frog can be a crew member, this opens up a lot of possibilities. That is really interesting, actually. Yeah, okay, second Lilo and Stitch season, guys. It needs to happen. Wait, like, where's a Lilo and Stitch character? They're all maxed out. They're, like, all at the top. Like Pleakley, David, Nani. Hey, Pleakley, David, Nani, Ruben, Dr. Hamsterville, we got options. Second Lilo and Stitch season, inbound. Bug's Life is still on the table, and I'm gonna be the only one that's happy when it does happen. Yeah, like, I feel like a Bug's Life season is inevitable. Bug's Life and Coco are like the 2 seasons that were leaked that never happened. I think Coco's coming for next Halloween. That's my prediction. If there's any track that needs to be upgraded, it's the Wreck-It Ralph track to add some of the other games, maybe Olympus as well. Yeah. The Wreck-It Ralph track had so much potential, and they just made it Sugar Rush. Do you guys remember when, like, the super long Wreck-It Ralph track was 2 laps instead of 1 before they, like, had the dynamic track laps? That was bad. And also, why is it not raining in Toon Village anymore? Can we bring back the rain, or, like, have it cycle or something? King Louie's back on the menu. Yeah, are there any other Jungle Book characters? Shere Khan, King Louie. Maybe not a full season. Maybe, like, a mid-season duo. Shere Khan, King Louie. That's actually really huge, though, that Kermit the Frog's crew member. I had no idea. Okay, Ursula. That's not necessary. Honestly, I really like Mount Olympus. I think it's one of the best tracks in the game. It's the one I use for my YouTube thumbnail backgrounds the most. So I think I have a special affinity for it just because of that. But, like, adding an underworld section to it could be really cool. Again, maybe they pull out a little something extra for us during the Disney villain season, but I just doubt that'll happen. Any help about Pocahontas? I don't see Pocahontas coming for a while. Like, I want Pocahontas and Hunchback so bad, I'm just worried they're too controversial. But also, Shan Yu's in the files. So, like, if we can add Shan Yu, we can add Judge Frollo. I think that's reasonable. Instead of more Jungle Book, I'd take a Tailspin season. I'd be down for that. I don't know a lot about Tailspin, but I like Cloud Kicker. I think he's a cool character. I just don't know a lot about him except what he looks like, and he looks cool. So I'd be down to have him in the game. Maybe they do snow in Toon Village. I would love if Toon Village had seasonal overlays. That'd be really cool. I think it is like the default track of the game. Do you play Dreamlight Valley? I do not. I saw they got a new DLC though, the new branch or whatever. I forget what it's called.
I suppose it's time to start.
Ruben and Kevin Flynn are also back on the table. I don't know who Kevin Flynn is, but Ruben, yes. Bring Ruben in. Is Ruben a crew member? He is. Whose epic crew member is Ruben? Jumba's? No, because Jumba has Pleakley. Who has Ruben? Gontu? No, because Gontu has Grand Council one. Why can't I remember? Is it Stitch? No, because Stitch has Duck Family. Am I crazy? Is Ruben even an epic crew member? Or am I, like, hallucinating? Oh, Angel. Right. Yeah, okay, so bring Ruben, bring Pleakley, bring Nani. Let's have a full season of Lilo and Stitch crew members. In my opinion, Dash is top 5 speedsters. I really like Dash. I was playing him earlier today, and I think he's really fun. It's not my favorite, and like I'm not picking him over like Stitch or like Jack Skellington in terms of speedsters or Moana, but Carbo Bubbles. See guys, there's so many good Lilo and Stitch characters. We can definitely get a second season out of that franchise. If we're getting another second season franchise sometime soon, that is my vote personally. And I'm totally not biased at all. Kevin Flynn is from Tron, he's Sam's crew member. See, I'm good on Tron characters personally. I just don't know enough about any of them for me to want more, but could happen. Dash is my first and only level 50, but Stitch is my favorite. Dude, they were giving out Dash shards like crazy during the Incredible season. Like everyone could get him to level 50 if they wanted to. I took the long way. Acting like I've never played before. How did I have immunity to that bomb? I don't know, but I'm not gonna complain. I really need them to get hit by the Sunny, but they have a cloak, so it's not gonna happen. You know what season I really want? A Goofy movie. Can we get 3 characters? Bring like obviously Max and Powerline. And then there's gotta be someone else. And then have us a track around like the lake and the stage playing eye to eye. And I could die happy at that point, to be honest.
I suppose I'm ready.
That's probably my #1 season request at this point. And it's a little far-fetched, but Pete's son, yeah, Pete's son, like, give us the spray cheese kid, whatever his name is. Oh, Roxanne, you could bring Roxanne. She's cool. You know, Robin Hood and Treasure Planet. Yeah, Robin Hood, Treasure Planet. Honestly, I kind of like that we're so far into Disney Speedstorm that we're really talking about, like, niche series, and they're actually, like, kind of viable options at this point. Like, if we got Scrooge and like some of the niche Muppets and like we've got some deep cuts in the game now. Like a lot more is on the table at this point in Disney Speedstorm's life. Or a variant of Goofy. Yeah, that's true. If we're getting a Goofy movie season, I would imagine like Max, like fishing Goofy, and then like Powerline probably. Lightning McQueen is coming. Yeah, Lightning McQueen is in the files, so Cars could happen. And I think they're also leaving room for a second Cars season later, like eventually down the line, because Doc and Sally are not in the files, and if they're not crew members, I think that's very likely to happen. And then could add someone else. Need Water Noose in the game? Need's a strong word, but talking about second seasons, I think a second Monster season is inevitable. It was the first ever season we got, and there's not a single Monsters University character in the game, and a lot of potential there. I think that is definitely on the table and going to happen. By the way, who were the free characters in the Toy Story seasons for, like, if you weren't purchasing the Golden Pass? Was it old Toy Story characters? Like, were they giving out Bo Peep and, like, Woody? Or was it just, like, completely random? Curious to know. And then who was it for Alice in Wonderland? Because I know last season part was Sadness. Still quite a few non-niche ones we need. Mother Gothel and Flynn Rider. Buzz and Bo Peep. Okay, that's good. Yeah, Monsters University season, I think is... Oh my god, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm not losing to this Winnie the Pooh. Okay. Maybe I am losing to this Winnie the Pooh. I think it was Randall part 2 and part 1, I can't remember. Interesting. I much prefer when they have epic characters, when they're unrelated. I think that makes it a lot better.
I suppose it's time to start.
When roadmap, the next roadmap will be in December, probably at the start of the Zootopia season, I would imagine, or maybe near the end of the Winnie the Pooh season. Somewhere around there. Because technically Zootopia has already been announced, so we could very well go into next season without getting another roadmap yet. We'll have to see.
I'm ready.
Hey, what's up, Effort? Skyliner is actually on the streets. We're so back. Be crazy if we got to the point where they start doing random live-action Disney movies like National Treasure. When are we getting Nicolas Cage as a playable character? That's what I'm wondering. Did they not fill my honeypot up, like, at all? That thing's barely full. I was pretty surprised when I saw Cars was leaked, but, like, I'm glad because... You guys know how many comments I've gotten on my videos asking for Lightning McQueen? Like, it's gotta be in the hundreds, I think. I might, like, do a search later and find out. Still been going strong on my free-to-play grind, now own 104 out of 108 racers. Universal boxes have been more lenient to me as of late. That's awesome. Oh, I thought that was my last lap, I'm not gonna lie. Disney Deep Cut, I want a whole season. I remember that movie. Yeah, let's just get to, like, really niche Disney properties. Mary Poppins I could actually see. If we're talking live action, Mary Poppins I think is a realistic possibility. I don't think National Treasure or Holes will actually be coming ever. I think we get Star Wars and Marvel before we get National Treasure or Holes. But Mary Poppins I could see. I want to play as Bert the Penguin. I've actually never seen Mary Poppins. I guess I can't drive and read chat. Flubber, is Bert not the name of the penguin? Cars was by far the most requested season, even over Star Wars and Marvel. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, my friend.
Okay, Winnie the Pooh is Diamond. We did it. And this is where my push ends for now, because going above Diamond, I could play against level 45s, and I don't really want to do that, because I'm only level 40. Instead, we're going to go ahead and push Tigger up to Platinum. Wherever he is, there he is.
Come on, we got some bouncing to do. Ready, set, bounce.
The movie Flubber with Robin Williams. I've never heard of that movie. I think now that we have cars, next on the difficult to turn into racers list is the Lion King. We need Simba and Nala and Mufasa and Scar. Probably not Nala. It's probably going to be Simba. If we get Lion King, who do we think the three racers are going to be? I think Simba and Scar are a lock. And then I think it's a coin flip between Mufasa and Nala. Maybe, but I don't know, Pumbaa and Timon. I still want a dual racer, okay? Like, I'm still on the bandwagon of Huey, Dewey, and Louie be a single character together. Because we've yet to get two racers in a single car, and I think that needs to happen. Is it better, if you're in first place, is it better to use Tigger's charged or uncharged, do we think? I think uncharged is better. But I'm not sure, because like those are pretty significant speed boosts, but this is like, I don't know. It's like Aladdin's untapped. How about Nemo? That is true. Nemo's another pretty unfeasible franchise. They're after Lion King. I think we get Lion King before we get Nemo, personally. Simba Scar. Rafiki is a good one. I'd rather Rafiki than Timon or Pumbaa, personally. Unless they're combined. There's a lot of potential for Lion King characters. Deville needs some company, put all 101 Dalmatians in a car. Yeah, that's what, like, that's the next logical step. After we get, first we get Timon and Pumbaa, so we have 2 racers in one car, and then we get Huey, Dewey, and Louie, so we have 3 in one car. And then I think we can just jump to 101 Dalmatians being a single playable character. How many collections do we have? Is Scrooge a part of Mickey and Friends? Or did he get his own collection? Okay, we made it to gold. Scrooge is a part of Mickey and Friends. Okay. Figment's lonely, man. Can we get another... Where did he go? Can we get another Walt Disney World character? I don't know why it's not letting me select Justice. There we go. We need another Walt Disney World racer. That's what I want. A Walt Disney World season with a Disney World track. That's still probably my dream season. That and a Goofy movie. Except I think a Goofy movie could happen. I don't think that could happen. We have a few lonely racers, actually. Like, Cinderella's alone. Cinderella, Rapunzel, Cruella, and Figment are all lonely. I think like Rapunzel's basically confirmed to get another character. I think Cinderella won't be far behind with either Prince Charming or Lady Tremaine. I think those will both be racers one day in the future. Nemo was in a survey. There's been a lot of characters in surveys though. That weird Gummy Bear series was in a survey once.
This'll be a real cinch.
What about this vehicle?
I wouldn't expect much.
Time to show 'em what
My dream season is a Disney afternoon season. That could be hard. Gargoyles, is that Disney afternoon? What like classifies as Disney afternoon? Whoa. Like, let's relax. I didn't realize we were all side bashing here. What's the likelihood of the Pixar lamp being playable? I don't know, but like I hope it happens. Luca? Can we get Luca? Who is this? Oh, this is Eeyore. Oh, I don't know what Eeyore does. Okay, he's throwing a party, and I don't want to go to his party because it slows me down. Like, a lot. Like, oh my goodness. Holy control ability. That's, like, impossible to get around. And then, oh, I just want to get away from Eeyore. This is like actually miserable to play against. This is like Sadness all over again. Why do Sadness and Eeyore have the same abilities? And they're both depressed. Thank God Tigger has Cloak in his kit. Yeah, I think Slowdown Auras are the most frustrating abilities to play against. And there's a lot of them. Like, I think Sally's pretty toxic, I think Sadness is pretty toxic, and I think Eeyore's pretty toxic. I like Ursula. I think Ursula has, like, the best version of, like, a kind of slowdown aura. I really like her idea of giving people speed boost but taking away their steering. I think that's a really fun mechanic. Yours charged gives a random negative effect when you're in the birthday zone. What does his uncharged do? Is it just, like, bad? Because this guy's not using it. Yeah, sorry if I missed your question. Cars is confirmed. Or not confirmed. Leaked. It's like in the files. So very likely they'll come, but there have been characters in the files before that did not come to the game. Coco. R.I.P.
This for me?
275. Well, we'll get up to 555 one day. Epic Racer capsule. Okay, just 4,000 season coins. Nice. Oh, you guys know what? I'm really close to maxing out, actually. Where is it? Level Stitch. My duck family. I have 0 level 5 epic crew members, but I have 98 out of 100 duck family shards. We are so close. So close to having a fully, well, I would say a fully maxed out Stitch, but I have to play 60 days of supercharged. Actually, only 58 now. I already have 2, but in 58 days, I'll hopefully have a fully maxed out Stitch, because now he is supercharged. Who's gonna get a friend first, Deville or Figment? Add from 101 Dalmatians. I mean, obviously, a game, and we have 4-legged. Then we could add some Dalmatians, but I don't think like Horse and Jasper will ever come to the game. And I don't think the other human characters are relevant enough to be added anytime soon either. But also, I don't see them going back to the Disney worlds well, because most of the other relevant Disney characters were already added as crew members. Like, I'd love to see Hitchhiking Ghost or the Yeti or Orange Bird or Sunny Eclipse, but I don't know. I don't know if it'll happen. How worth it is Supercharged, really? I haven't personally experienced Supercharged. I don't have any. But from what I've heard, it's not very worth it. Like, I think obviously as a free-to-play player, you should try and get Supercharged characters, you know, play the events and play them in the daily Racer Boost. But I wouldn't specifically purchase them. I think your money in Disney Speedstorm can be spent in a lot of other better ways. You know, whether that's more golden passes or diamond passes. Would you ever do another massive Universal box opening video? Potentially. What did I get up to last time? 1,000? Which is 10 million season coins equivalent. Like, maybe. That was a hard video to make, and an expensive one. Just because, like, the way I was able to repeatedly purchase the $2 offer that came with 10 Universal boxes, I'm not able to do that anymore, unfortunately.
Let's bounce on out of here.
Because I was buying it through, like, the Xbox store, and I don't believe that works anymore. Like, I could try it again, but without buying that offer, I just don't know if it would be possible. Though the video would be a lot faster this time, now that you can buy them in batches of 10. So that makes it a little more tempting, I must admit. I do need to get back on my Universal box grind. I have a lot of characters, because like I had a point, I had done it. I had completed my lifelong. It was like a year-long Disney Speedstorm goal of getting everything out of Universal boxes except for epic characters. And like the thing is, I'm still not far away. I know I haven't played for like 6 months, but I'm still not far away from getting back to that goal. Especially with like how generous they are. Like with Winnie the Pooh, I'm gonna have almost no catching up to do. Like I'm gonna be missing out on some Eeyore shards for sure, and some crew member shards. But in terms of like non-epic shards, like I have all the purple rare crew members maxed out from Winnie the Pooh already. So What did I just do? Oh, I forgot to jump. I stopped to read chat, guys, I swear. I'm not that bad. I'm gonna use this. Which I don't know if that was a good play, but we're gonna use it again. This feels like launch day Aladdin. Finally got Eve to level 50 and Supercharge 1, but didn't get her to Ultimate Champion because of the horrible connection issues. Yeah, getting to Ultimate Champion requires some luck with matchmaking. You gotta know like when to play at the right time. Just because there's so few people up at that level, you're gonna get matched with the same people and over again. And if you're playing at the wrong time, that can really hurt. Don't think Lightning since they used him as an April 1st joke. Disney Speedstorm did? Wasn't that me? Or did Disney Speedstorm do their own April Fool's joke? For Walt Disney World, they should have characters that are just people dressed as Mickey, Donald, and Goofy. That'd be something. Just random teenagers who are getting paid $20-something an hour. Day 1 Aladdin was so ridiculous. Yeah. Who'd I even put for my April Fool's video? I can't remember. Was Lightning McQueen was the first one, right? Wait.
Say, this'll be a real cinch. I do hope there's something very sweet waiting for me at the end.
I've read about this vehicle.
I can't remember.
I'm deciding my own future.
This is race.
Honestly, this is one of my best videos. Wait, okay, let me pull up my chat again. Stop watching my own YouTube videos. I did put Mario because Mario is in the thumbnail. Yeah, honestly, can we get every character I mentioned in that April Fool's video? Do I have no music? Okay, no, there is music. It's just for some reason the sound effects are super loud. Is Eeyore a defender? Or is he a brawler? Or speedster? I don't know. Mario for season 24. Yeah, guys, the Mario Galaxy movie's coming out, and I think we should have a Disney Speedstorm Mario season to co-align with that, definitely. Make a lot of sense. The random extra from Pirates of the Caribbean, that one was good. I used to be funny. Also, this buff to aerial stunts is new, right? Or it gives you a ton of boost. Like, it feels way more satisfying to do aerial stunts now. Is it, like, actually more effective, though? Because I remember there used to be, like, routes that you would specifically go to avoid going in the air, but... I don't know if this buff makes them that much better. Simpsons gets a movie next year, and technically they are owned by Disney. That is true. Lightning McQueen, Remy, Darth Vader, Brer Rabbit, the random extra from Pirates, Mario, and the green M&M. Dude, that was great. What a great video. What a great video. I'll make another one of those this upcoming April.
Ready, set, bound.
Hey, Remy could happen. Listen, we're getting Lightning. Next step is Remy the Rat.
Wonderful thing about Tigger is
I think that video has my highest amount of dislikes as well, though. Yeah, that's my highest dislike ratio out of like any video I've ever made. Steve from Minecraft, Art the Clown. Yeah, these are. Listen, I'm taking notes, guys. Oh, okay, I fell. Can Tigger do lake skip? Surely he can. It would just be the same as like Aladdin, except I'm notoriously bad at doing lake skip with charged abilities. But I will do it. Oh my god. Are there any shortcuts in the game that are as cool as lake skip? Like, is there anything else that comes close? People can't take a joke. Yeah, I think people didn't realize I was joking, and they thought I was just spreading misinformation. Like they didn't, or like they watched it after April 1st. Because if you watch it like the next day, it kind of loses its charm. So I kind of get it. I did my uncharged. Wait, that's really embarrassing. Nobody, nobody remember that. Men in Black mind erase. Like I'm clicking the pen right now. If I lose my win streak because I failed lake skip, I just need to keep top 3, I think, though. I tried to do lake skip, and I used the charge instead of the uncharged. I told you guys I was like notoriously bad at doing it. In Australia, every April Fool's bid is out of date and just weird. I don't like April Fools as a concept. That's fair. If you think about it, they could add me because I sold my soul to Disney and they own me now, so it's possible. Hey, me too. When am I getting added as a Disney Speedstorm racer? Did you see the Forky lava jump? I did not. What is that? Okay, why are we syncing with the server for so long? What's going on? Giving me season 3, season 4 flashbacks. There we go. Okay, I keep my win streak. Thank goodness. Oh wait, is my max, the max level 35 now? Am I being outclassed? Hey, tier 32. See, like, my rabbit's already maxed out. I'm getting duplicates from the golden pass, which is kind of insane. No, max level's 30 in gold. Who'd you pick for the 5-star? I picked Hades. Just seemed like the best option for me mid-season. He was the only one I didn't have enough shards for. Seemed like a good choice. So I usually pick who I get the most value from. It was between him and Minnie I already have at 42, so yeah, my Kermit is maxed out. I have a pretty good max roster at this point. Maxed out Eve now, who I never use. Walt Disney would be like Supersonic. Yeah, where's the Walt Disney character? You can use Forky Charge on the lava jump part of Lilo and Stitch and fly over the entire portion. Interesting. I don't have Forky, and I don't know what he does, but when I unlock him, I will try that, because I love me some good skips on Kawaii. My favorite track in the game. I do like that A World of Your Own, the Alice in Wonderland track. A lot of the variants I've played of it, at least, have been very close quarters, which I like. I love tracks that value handling more than top speed. Hey Micromax, what's up, man? I'm doing pretty well. I have been watching some of your videos in my time away to keep me up to date on the world of Speedstorm. I appreciate your content. I keep forgetting I can't use skills while Tigger's bouncing, which I think is strange, but oh well.
Tigger. Yowza.
Yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to be streaming again. I think this is the last race, and then Tigger will be platinum. Then I have no notes to push, so no notes planned to push. I have plenty of characters to push. Keep our win streak going. I'll probably pick someone else who's low rank. So happy voice acting is back. Yeah, they need to go back and add
No, shucks. I'm speechless.
voice acting to whoever's still missing it, like King Candy and Calhoun. Okay, yeah, Tigger's platinum now, and like I probably could push him up further pretty easily. I have so many characters whose max level is higher than like the rank they're at, so I'll take care of some of those characters first. Who else should we push? Oogie Boogie's tempting. I have a lot of like these level 40 characters who are in bronze and stuff, which is very tempting. You know what, let's make a poll really quick. Start a poll. Yeah, we'll say Kermit, Oogie Boogie, I'm feeling these characters. I'll play a game as Zeus in the meantime, who's not on the list, but if you want me to play more Zeus, I'll consider it. I don't like the Tron characters. I know Zeus is very good though.
This is going to be quite the ride.
Tigger's tap is good, awesome for stuns. It gives him his top speed if he had rush. Yeah, I do really like Tigger's uncharged. His charged, haven't found a lot of use for it. I don't know, because I know it goes faster or like lasts longer proportion on your distance to first place. So maybe if you're really far away from first, it can be good, but I've just found his tap to be better in most situations. It also gives you immunity, which is good. Tigger overall reminds me a lot of Aladdin, though. But I still like Aladdin more. Just because, I think if we're comparing, because Tigger's charged very similar to Aladdin's uncharged, but if we're comparing Tigger's uncharged to Aladdin's charged, I think Aladdin's charged clears for sure. Tron characters should have been mid-season. That I agree with. I think of all the seasons I've played, the Tron season was my least favorite. Just zero investment in it whatsoever. Okay, looks like Kermit's winning the poll. I do like the Tron track though. The track is pretty cool. Yeah, no, the track I can get behind. But also, like, I mean, of all the tracks in the game, it's in the bottom half for me, probably. Like, it's a cool track, don't get me wrong. But it's in the bottom half for me, personally. What does Zeus do? Oh, lost connection with the server. Is it gonna kick me? Maybe? Okay. Zeus's charged is really good, right? Or am I crazy? Am I mistaking it for someone else? Oh. Yep, okay, I got disconnected. Do I lose my win streak for that? I better not.
Entertainment at your service.
Well, hey, it's okay, because Kermit won the poll. So we're playing Kermit, and I still have my win streak. Yeah, dude, my Kermit is stacked. Like, I just need to level up Rizzo. I could switch out Rizzo for, like, someone who's a higher level, but I just don't know that it's worth it.
Next up, Hollywood. Let's go for it.
I quite like Kermit. I think Kermit's an underrated character.
Wow, great turnout.
Feel you need nostalgia to enjoy Tron? I tried watching it and couldn't. I've never seen the movie. Like, I don't mind the franchise. I'm just, like, I like the aesthetic. Tron is a cool aesthetic. I like the futuristic neons, everything like that. I don't know. The character's not really invested in. I like the ride in Magic Kingdom. I think it's a good roller coaster. A little short, but still fun. Remember we got Kermit's suit for free? That was pretty cool. I did like that. That they gave that to us. I feel like from what I remember from Kermit's event, it was pretty good, pretty fair, all things considered. Racer Boost should give a random unmaxed crew shard. I agree with that. I think that'd be great. I remember that Kermit's animations weren't working. Yeah. I remember how busted Ennui was on release. They were not a very polished character. That is exhilarating enough. Visually coolest in the park. That I agree with. Tron's such a visually cool ride, and I think it adds a lot to like the Magic Kingdom skyline in terms of like the big canopy they have that like glows blue at night. Very cool. And then they did an overlay for when Tron Ares came out a few months ago where it was like red and they changed the music on the ride. Wasn't too different, but it was still cool. I still enjoyed it. I think we could probably get Kermit up to Diamond in time, maybe. Or close to Diamond. Has Ennui been fixed? Yeah, Ennui got fixed pretty soon after their launch. They're more fair. Yeah, see, that was like Ennui was such a stain on the Inside Out season because the Inside Out season was great besides Ennui. Oh, that's the first time I think I've heard Chip or Dale's voice. I don't know which one that is. That was Dale. Okay, I figured. I know Chip has the brown nose, and that's how I tell them apart. Or the black nose, whatever. And Dale has the red nose. Dale has the Hawaiian shirt one. Okay, so that's a lot easier than looking at their nose. Anger, can you leave me alone? I want that power up, but I'm just gonna stick to the tight drift lines instead. What was that ability from Dale that like almost hit me? So excited for the Zootopia track. I love the world of Zootopia and the different districts. I'm very excited for the Zootopia track as well. I hope they do it right, and I hope you get to drive through like Tundra Town and the Rainforest District and just all the different parts of Zootopia. Also, how do you guys feel about Flash being the third character? Because I know like Nick and Judy are the obvious two, but I think Flash is a weird third choice. I would have preferred a few other characters over Flash. Either like Gazelle or Chief Bogo, or even like the new Snake in Zootopia 2. I don't really know what his role is, but I think he would have been cooler than Flash. I don't know, I just think maybe he has a bigger role in Zootopia 2, but I think it's pretty weird for a character that has like 2 minutes of screen time to get a whole character in Disney Speedstorm. Chip sends Zipper to people ahead in the race and turns the track a bit foggy. Does he stun people or is it just foggy?
Ready.
They put Flash because he canonically drives a car. That's fair. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, don't get me wrong, Flash is a funny character. It's a good bit, but it's quite popular in Discord.
I suppose I'll find myself.
Well, glad he's coming to the game then, if it's what the community wants. Zeus is in like 5 minutes of Tron Legacy. That's fair, but there's also like, that's when they needed 4 characters for a season, and Tron was just a bad pick in general, so. It would be cool if all of Flash's animations were in slow-mo. I would like that. Man, these lobbies are sweaty. I should have used my charged. I don't know why I'm using my uncharged right now. My mistake. Isn't Notorious a high-ranked player, or am I crazy? I'm gonna use my charge, because this way no one will be able to pass me. And I have the peace of mind that I won't get stunned. Which I appreciate. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Okay, man, these Tiggers. I'm being surrounded. Yeah, slow him down there. Get some boost. And they can't stun me. This is the most intense race I've had all day, I think. What are your thoughts on the status of the game at the moment? I think it's in a pretty good spot. I need to fully experience Tails and a mid-season launch before I can say anything about that, but there's definitely improvements to be made. I think one of the biggest improvements they could make is keeping players engaged during the second part of a season.
Thank you very much.
I feel like the first part of the season is very good. Like, I think there needs to be more rotating limited events that are more accessible to all players. The leaderboard events could use a rework. But I feel like ranked is in a pretty healthy spot for the most part. I think the third character of the season needs to be a little more accessible. Like, Eeyore's a little tricky to get.
Ready.
But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna like Tails very much, but
Wow, great turnout.
oh well.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
I've read about this vehicle.
I'll make a video on them whenever I do get to experience them.
In the house.
They usually drop on Thursday, right? The same as the ones from special events, okay. Yeah, I don't like those very much, but oh well. I see people behind me on fire, so... Only 200 players in the whole game will unlock them for free. Yeah, that I really don't like. So free-to-play player on new season doesn't feel like an event anymore, especially this season we get nothing but one character 5 weeks in. Yeah, that's my thing. Like, I'm okay with people getting Eeyore 5 weeks into a new season. I don't mind the waits if that's what it takes for free-to-players to get them for free. And then you can pay to get them sooner, but they need to have that one new character from a franchise. If there's only going to be 3 new characters a season, and then the 2 mid-seasons, one has to be like 100% free-to-play. As long as you're, you know, just participating in the game a little bit, you can get them for free. And then we just need something else with season launches, because especially seasons that don't have a new track, for any free-to-play player it's not a lot. And I know we have like a free character in the Golden Pass, but if it's a character someone already has, like if you've been playing since Season 3 as a free-to-play player and you already have Jumba, this part of the season just sucks. Because there's nothing new for you. You're just getting more Jumba shards, which you probably already have enough of. Which doesn't feel good, and then... you're not getting very many Eeyore shards, or you already have Eeyore unlocked. You're probably not going to be able to unlock Russell for free. It just feels bad. Hope we get a Peter Pan season. Oh yeah, Peter Pan's gotta be on the horizon too. I forgot about Peter Pan. Peter Pan and Princess and the Frog are like the two characters, or the two, not characters, the two franchises I'm very surprised haven't gotten seasons yet. Because to me, those are just classic Disney. And seem like no-brainers. Like in terms of track characters, there's lots of options for both franchises, great track ideas. Last part was good though because they gave out Pooh for free. That I do like. I think more giving out Golden Pass characters for free is good. Don't see why they don't include mid-seasons and universal boxes. It's hard enough to get any characters from the box. That I also agree with. Not getting any track really makes a season feel incomplete. Yeah, exactly. And, like, we don't need a new track. They could do other things to make a season feel more complete. Better events, just something else they could do. That I'm sure they could come up with. I don't know why I used my charged, but I did. Wasn't Figment in the Universal Box at one point? I think maybe as a glitch, but... honestly, I wouldn't even be mad if they introduced a separate Universal Box for mid-seasons. That was maybe an increase in price, like 3 times the price for a mid-season only Universal Box, and maybe they wait 2 to 3 seasons to add mid-seasons to that box. So like right now it wouldn't have Carl or Frederick, it wouldn't have Scrooge or Fozzie, and it wouldn't have Chip or Dale, but it would have every other mid-season in it. So like similar to the Racer Boost pool. I messed up. Oh, that's a far setback. I tried to jump to avoid the barrel, which succeeded, and then I fell off, which was worse than hitting the barrel. Seasons 9, 14, and 16 don't don't have new tracks. Season 9 at least added an underwater section to Pirates and a new song. Season 14 added a new song to Andy's Room. Season 16 Toon Village Daytime. So, I mean, at least they're doing a little something every season to change a track, but I think Pirates was the only successful one of those three in terms of, like, substantial content. I think the Universal Box can have mid-season like Figment, Steamboats, Minnie Mouse, or Daisy. Yeah, I agree. Or again, like I wouldn't mind paying 3 times as much for a mid-season Universal Box. Let people decide. 30,000 coins for 1, 300,000 for 10. Eeyore, come back. Eeyore. Wait. Man, this Eeyore is just faster than me. Just higher top speed. Skyliner's about to find out that Eeyore's the top 2 in this game. Yeah, I think I'm already finding that out. Oh, and that seals the deal. And second place is fine. New racers don't have many customizational elements anymore. Usually just one, wings and wheels, and that's all. Yeah, I think they gave up on cosmetics because no one was buying them, which, why would they? Who's the best racer in terms of stats? Honestly, I couldn't tell you right now. I'm not familiar enough with this meta. But I do plan on reaching out to a lot of people tonight. Putting a team together to build a tier list, if you will. What's the max level right now? 30? 35? 35. Okay, I'll probably push to mid-emerald, maybe diamond with Figment, and then call it for the day. Baymax, Hans, and Zeus can go 300 kilometers. Good to know that Hans is still dominating Disney Speedstorm.
Roll film. Let's take this show on the road.
This is gonna be a great race.
Hey, this'll be a real...
Anyone want some Herculade for the road? Solid boy.
They nerfed Hans, he's no longer fastest. Gaston is the fastest. That's good. Hans had too much going for him. Gaston I can get behind, because Gaston should have a high top speed, because honestly his kit is kind of mid. So I'm glad that he has good stats. And also I love Gaston, he's my main brawler, and one of my favorite characters in the game. Servers down for anyone else? My Speedstorm servers are working fine. How are you in 8th place? If you're right behind me. Why does it say he's in 8th place? We're on the first lap. Weird. It is time for a production number. Well. Did you hear about the teenage... I'm assuming TMNT stands for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right? One of their movies got canceled. I didn't hear about that. I heard the last like animated movie that came out for them is really good, but I never watched it. Okay, yeah, we got second because during Big Hero Part 1 season, he had a special coin box with him with his epic ass songs. Guys and Girls was a great box to buy to level him up in the limited time for beating the beast. Yeah, I do really like the new boxes that they have where you're guaranteed a racer after 20 box opens, so... Like, who is it this season? It's Aladdin. Like, these boxes are pretty good. They're not incredible, but they're, like, not bad. Like, 8% chance for 5 Aladdin shards? That's good. That's really good. Like, you're gonna get Aladdin before 20 box opens. Like, if you don't have Aladdin and you want him, this is great value. And how I would recommend you spend your season coins. Me personally, I just want as many shards as possible, so I'm still gonna buy universal boxes. Yeah, when it's a mid-season racer, it's even better, but like for Aladdin, it's still pretty good. Oh, and nothing. That's honestly a pretty disappointing open. Oh well. We unlocked Chuckles and startup Bonnie Anderton. Cool. Actually, I might persevere. Get Kermit to Diamond. Speedstorm has quietly been removing animations for some racers. Interesting. What characters don't have animations?
You're all gonna be toast.
I suppose I'll find myself at the end.
Okay. Yep, we're gonna become immune and slow everyone down so we can hopefully take first place, get in my aura, and we'll stun them and get out of here. Oh yeah, like you didn't throw the bomb there. Interesting. I mean, it's a small change, but it is the small things that make all the difference. I don't really like that. I think that's definitely a negative change. Where am I going? Zeus doesn't have animations either. Interesting. They'll do their throwing animations during a unique skill. Well, Kermit has his own, so he's just playing the banjo back there.
This victory gets better the more people you share it with. Oh, wow, this is fantastic.
Probably a glitch nobody reported. I hope it's a glitch. But I wouldn't be surprised if Gameloft was cutting out animations. That wouldn't surprise me at all, actually. Okay, Eeyore and Donald. I bet this Eeyore is gonna give me a run for my money. I'm sure Donald, like, you can just tell he's new. He's got the default icon, no skins or cosmetics for Donald. That Donald, he's gonna disconnect. I guarantee that. Don't look at him. Look at him. He's definitely. I'm calling it. As soon as the race starts, it's gonna say he disconnected. He definitely just closed out of the app on his iPhone. Watch. Yep. Yep. What did I tell you? There goes Donald. He saw me and trembled with fear and then just closed out the app. But yep, just like I said, this Eeyore is gonna give me a run for my money. I believe. I believe I can do it. Oh no, it's that YouTuber, I gotta get out of here. That's exactly what that Donald was saying. And then he turned off his phone. Yeah, and also doing double aerial stunts matters now. When did they change that? Because I honestly really like that. I'm glad you get rewarded for doing multiple aerial stunts. Skyliner's back from the grave. He's thinking he saw a ghost. Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Ah, gee, thank you.
Yeah. Doing good on our missions. I never get this track. Like, guys, I swear I've been playing actively, and I'm just not getting... Is that in Season 13? I played in Season 13.
Let's take it from the top.
14?
Don't start without.
So it was a while ago. It's the start of my break, basically. Because Season 13 was Big Hero 6, I think. And 14 was Toy Story, 15 was Alice, and we're in 16 now. Okay. That makes more sense, yeah, because I stopped playing during 14. I have seen the Alice in Wonderland racetrack. I swear I just never get it, though. Because, like, I have my challenge to win 5 races on it, and I'm at 0. I've gotten it, though. It's a very cool racetrack. One of my favorites in the game. I like how a lot of the variations are really short, with, like, 5 or 6 laps. I think those are really fun, sometimes. Okay. Ooh, that wasn't necessary. I hear the bees behind me, and they're really scary. The Alice track is cool, but I dislike the hammer obstacles. See, I don't know that I'm familiar with the hammer obstacles. I don't think I've ran into those very much. But this Baloo is right on my tail. I'm gonna use my charge so he can't really pass me. Gotta love my toxic slow aura skill. Just one more lap. We got this. I have faith that we will not lose to Baloo. He's not using any pumpkins, which is honestly probably good for him, because I would take them all. Yeah, I'm just gonna use Round Charge. I love this Christmas section of the track. It's so good. Oh, there's a pumpkin.
I knew I could count on you.
Do you guys think we're gonna get a new track for the villain season, or do you think it's just gonna be this track, the
Thanks a lot for the help.
Halloween Town? Hey, we made it to Emerald. There we go. Haven't played for a while. Is there still a strong player base? I would say so, yeah. I think there's a solid amount of players still playing this game. Definitely a pretty mobile-heavy player base, but... Have we finished this? We did. Let's claim all those. Don't think we'll get a villain season. I think it's going to be a Big Hero 6 Part 2 season. That would be very interesting. That would definitely be very interesting. I'm not gonna claim these yet. Yeah, we're gonna wait till we get to 2,000 so I can just claim them all at once. Is there a leaderboard for this? Okay, I'm position 379. What do I get that for that? Like, nothing. Hey, at least I'll finally have Pain and Panic unlocked, though. If I can get top 200, that would be nice. The fact that, like, 11th or 200th place is the same as 11th is low-key crazy. They need to, like, fix these leaderboard things. They're awful. What's up, One Drift Ahead? See, my thing is Villains has 5 leaked racers right now. So, I don't know. Because that's like 3 mid-seasons worth. So maybe they'll just keep spreading them out and give us one every couple months, but that dude's second to none uses macros to AFK play. It's always in top 1. Interesting. I know they tried to patch AFK playing a while back by not allowing people to use RB drive, but they should really patch that in some way. Who do we got? Fozzie. Another. I guarantee this Donald's also going to disconnect. Maybe not, actually. That wasn't that too long of a load time. Okay, no, Donald's still here. Queen of Hearts, Tigger. Oh, I did an aerial stunt. No. I'm drifting into the wall. What am I doing? I'm fumbling. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you for being here, man. Banjo time. I could probably push Kermit to like Grand Ultimate Champion if I tried, just because he's level 50. And like he's a pretty solid character, and I have pretty solid crew members for him, so maybe. Thank you for being here, the Skull Spooky channel. You have a great rest of your nights. And yeah, once I play some of those newer racers, I'll let you know, and you'll definitely hear my thoughts on the tier list, hopefully coming soon, one day. Okay, I forgot to aerial stunt again, but that's okay. I do like how the Queen of Hearts targets whoever's in first place. I think that's cool. I always love characters that have this kind of abilities. Queen of Hearts is like the new annoying racer to go up. It's like Belle, Barbosa, and Jessie all rolled in one. Interesting. I have her unlocked, and honestly, I'm getting so many shards for her from Universal boxes. I'll probably push her soon. So, if you guys want that stream, let me know. Maybe I have been wanting to do. I need a maxed out character for this, but. Targets everyone? Interesting. Well, I like how it's also the person in first. I have been wanting to do, like I tried that one time to get Anger to Ultimate Champion from Bronze in a single stream. Definitely want to try that again.
Oh my goodness. Roll film.
I was Queen of Hearts. Nice. Yeah, I think I could, like, I already have 40 to 50 shards for Queen of Hearts. Okay, we got 2 people, Angel and Jafar. I definitely want to play Alice and Lotso, though. I need to unlock them. I'm surprised I unlocked Zurg before I got Lotso or Forky. Like, I only have, like, 1 Forky shard, but I have, like, 15 Zurg shards, so I don't know if something's up with his drop rate, but... Her normal puts cards in front of her. Her charge puts cards in front of everyone in the race. Interesting. That's really strong. Because I know the cards give like a random effect depending on which one you hit. Like I know one gave me the hack ability, and then like I got hit by one once that stunned me. So, seems like a very strong ability. Definitely giving Jessie before she was nerfed. Don't know why I switched to charged, but oh well. The black one's slow or hack, interesting. The red ones are just normal stuns. Yeah, I might check the universal box drop rates after this, because I am really curious if Zerg's is just absurdly high for some reason.
Great job, everybody. Oh, wow, this is fantastic.
Rank 22. Alright, we got 4 more to go on our Kermit the Frog. I do want to look at these drop rates though. So much is empty. Where is Zerg? Nowhere to be found. Oh, he's probably at the bottom of Epics. This is such a big box. There's so many items in here. It's gonna take me forever to scroll down. Wait, there he is. Emperor Zerg. Okay. 0.13 for 3 and 2.2. How does that compare to like... Yeah, it's way higher. 2.2 is really high. Compared to like Mr. and Mrs. Incredible? Or Jack? Or any other epic character? Do you think you'll do another box opening video? For sure. Sometime in the future there will be another box opening video. Honestly, next season I might just save all my season coins and see what it's like opening them all like on the last day of the season. Just like do everything I can to max out season coins. Yeah, 2.2 is really high. Like what is like a comic? I'm just gonna scroll all the way to the bottom, guys. I apologize. Like Violet's only 1% chance. Tia Dalma is only 1% chance. Zerg is over double. Is that like a bug, or are they just like handing out Zerg shards for no reason? You also can't get 3s of common crew members. Interesting. Oh yeah, save them for tails. That is true. I should probably stop spending my coins. Like Queen of Hearts is barely higher. Interesting. Okay, so Zerg is just like absurdly high for some reason. Yeah, so maybe like next season I'll save all my coins through part 1 and then open them for part 2 for Tails. Because who's mid-season supposed to be next season? It's like Cusco and Yzma probably? Hopefully it's Yzma first, because I would like to get more shards for Cusco while also opening the most boxes as possible. Forky has the same rate of an epic. I think Forky and Zerg have switched drop rates. I think that's what it is. Because Zerg has the drop rate of a common, and Forky has the drop rate of an epic. Which would explain a lot, because I have 15 Zerg shards and only 1 for Forky, and I'm like, what the heck? I opened the same amount of universal boxes for both of them. I had no shards for either of them beforehand. So that's very interesting. I'm surprised they didn't wait until Toy Story 5 came out to do the second Toy Story season. I think that would have made a lot more sense. But interesting. Not complaining. How is Zorg, Forky, and Lotso? Are they any good? Hey, what's up, Shadow Demons? I'm glad to be back too. I'm definitely gonna try and make more content from here on out. I think it was for Toy Story's 30th anniversary. Oh, that does make sense. Because I know, like, they're doing the Emperor's New Groove, because the 25th anniversary is this year, I believe. Is it the 25th? Oops. Or maybe it's the 30th? I don't know. Somewhere around there, I think. Like 3 shards away from unlocking Zerg. Yeah, I unlocked him really fast. That was a really easy race. I don't even know who I was up against.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, rank 23 and 6 more Kermit the Frog shards I can't use. Nice. 277. Here, wait, I do want to upgrade Queen of Hearts. Let me do that now. I have 40 shards. How far do we think I'm able to get her? Definitely to level 20. Probably like 25 to 30-ish. I think like 25. Oh no, not even that far, I think. Bothers me is the car season doesn't have mid-season racers. Yeah, I think it'll be the Big Hero 6 racers coming out during the car season. Okay, there we go. Queen of Hearts 23. Not bad for now. This is definitely the collection I'm the most behind on. Just everything for Alice in Wonderland I need to get up. But yeah, like my Zerg's already level 15 and I can take him to 16. I have a lot of these, like Rinsler, Mad Hatter, Zerg, Queen of Hearts, Mrs. Incredible. They're gonna take a while to upgrade. And then like a lot of these mid-seasons too, Miss Piggy, Aurora, Maleficent, Cruella, Moana, and Maui, unfortunately. If there's a good, like a good priced Moana and Maui offer for Black Friday or box, like I'll go crazy on that. We'll try her now. After I get Kermit to Diamond, I'll do a few races as Queen of Hearts. Only a couple. Probably get her like to silver maybe. I'll get Kermit to Diamond first though. And then I'll probably call it for the Knights.
Take this show on the road.
I don't suppose there will be any
This looks terribly important.
What about the Moana Zerg box? I don't love the drop rates in that box.
isn't too fast.
I'm looking for something a little bit better. I think it's a decent box. I don't know. I have a hard time buying boxes for normal characters who aren't mid-season characters just because I know I'm going to get all their shards from universal boxes eventually, especially with Zerg's increased drop rate. It won't take me too long at all. No. So, we're going to go with charge just so I don't get hit by their slows right now. And then also slow them down, hopefully. Okay, I really don't like when I use his ability again and then it just cancels because I'm using 2 at once. That happens a lot with Kermit. 2k tokens for just Black Friday and Christmas offers. Yeah, saving your tokens for Black Friday is probably the smart decision. I used my charge because I was worried that shot was going to catch up to me, but it didn't. I mean, it was good anyways, protecting me from the Pegasus. Hope they make 2 racers for $499. They probably will. I'm expecting really good Black Friday offers because the offers have been pretty good lately anyways. So hopefully they go all out for Black Friday. This is a tough race. I'm very worried about getting stunned right now, so we're just gonna keep our charged. Plus I don't need more boost anyways. There we go. That was a solid win. Were they all max level as well? Yeah, they were. Basically. Rip Hercules' win streak. We're at 53. We're doing good on our win streak. They've made a few 499 for 2 racer deals before. That's how I got Wally Neve. Yeah, hopefully when Black Friday comes out, there's a lot of offers and I'll be able to get most of these racers unlocked that I don't currently have. Like I'd buy a Snow White and Little Queen offer. I'll buy a Fozzie and Scrooge. I'm ready to pull out the big bucks for Black Friday. Kind of. Won't go crazy.
Let's go for it. Welcome to the race with our very special guest.
Lose now or lose later. Makes no difference.
Time to show them what I got.
Okay.
What a peculiar
Got Mr. Incredible, Sam Flynn, Aurora, and Cinderella on those offers. Nice. Would love to see Jackson Storm, Francesco, and Chick Higgs. Hey, maybe in the future, if they ever do a second Cars season or something like that, could happen, for sure. Did you see that they gave Scrooge for free? I did hear they messed up his Tales events and they gave him for free after that. Okay. The army of cards from Queen of Hearts. Another intense race, man. Yeah, okay, I need to like actually lock in. I'm gonna lose my win streak here. I'm not trying to do that. Because like Hercules is meta right now, and I know Queen of Hearts is meta. And they're all around me. I can't see either, which doesn't help me. Oh my god, I can't see anything. Get in my range, please. Please come here, just a little closer. Oh, that was a really fast race, actually. I thought we were doing a third lap. Okay, we got second, though. Whew. Yeah, these are intense races, man. 126. Crazy. Where are we at now? 24. Alright, 2 more ranks. Can we make it without losing our win streak, though? That's the question. Max racer level 40. Thought it was 35 now. Maybe I'm crazy. Why did he scream yay?
Let's take this show on the road. I got this. Through the wind and darkness.
This one, Hans was the biggest threat. I don't. Hans was really annoying. Oh, we got the really good Herc again, our lobby, and the Queen of Hearts. Alright, this can be another tough race. There's a Tigger in here, and a Mike. Who else do we got? Mickey, Evil Queen. Mickey I'm not worried about. Evil Queen, I don't really know anything about her. But I hope she's not crazy. Alright, we got this. Okay. Just gotta keep our win streak. That's all I really care about. I have to hit her. Oh, and it's slow. No, 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 no. It's all falling apart. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We stay immune. Just drive, don't worry about anything. Okay, first and second are running away with it. Herc and Tigger are nowhere to be seen, so we gotta clutch it up. I don't know if it's worth it to come back to this game. I mean, might as well give it a try. I think it is really fun to come back just because it's exciting to have new racers to work towards to unlock. Like, if you've taken a break like I have... Sorry, wait, I'm so locked in. If you've taken a break like I have, then you just start unlocking racers pretty quickly, because there's a lot of common racers I don't have unlocked right now. Like, I unlocked like 5 racers these past 2 days, which has been really fun. And it just feels like I have something to work towards again. And not nearly as repetitive, so... For me, it was worth it, but it just depends on the player. Third place I'll take, because we keep our win streak. That's all I care about. I get those 10 extra win streak bonus points.
Let's go for it.
And we're so close to diamond. Like, we're 1 point away from rank 25, and then it's just one more. And then I can be free of Kermit the Frog for now. There was once upon a time, back in like season 5, when I had every racer at diamond, and I would like to get back there.
Welcome to the race with our very special guest. Only one may win.
Wished for this at the wishing well, you know.
Anyone want to throw the discus around?
They nerfed him so much that I never see anyone using him anymore. Yeah, me neither. I don't see a lot of Hans anymore either. Oh, did we lake skip? Oh, we lake skip. Oh, that was such a clean lake skip. I'm so good. That was actually incredible. And then I get hit by Hercules Pegasus, and all my progress goes away. That was insane, though. That was like the best possible lake skip I could have gotten. I know your Pegasus is here, and Sadness's orb. Oh no is right, Kermit. Do I need top 2 or top 3 in a lobby of 6 people to keep a win streak? I don't know, but we're getting first anyways, so it doesn't matter. I can beat this Herc. Alright, give me a boost, or a dash, whatever, so I can lake skip. Clean, so clean.
I'm gonna take it down a notch. Wow. What play?
No, my thing expired again. Close race. This Herc is really good with his 128 win streak. He's been in like all my lobbies.
Oh, gee, thank you.
Okay. 2 more races. Assuming I win.
Roll film.
2 more races. Have almost every racer at Diamond, just need Scrooge, Eeyore, Hatter, and Queen of Hearts. Nice. Yeah, this Hercules has been in every race.
Welcome to the race with our very special guest.
This time, I'm winning the prize.
Diggity dog! I'm excited!
Have they added new music? Haven't played in months either, and I don't recognize some of these songs. I am playing on streamer mode, which changes the music in the game, so that's probably why. I don't have any copyright music playing on my game, so that may be why. I come back to the game, there's times where I do miss playing it. Yeah, I mean, and like, honestly, if you stop caring so much about unlocking every racer, I think that makes it a lot more fun. If you just play whenever you feel like it, it becomes a lot better, and it's a lot less stressful when you're trying to make sure you're unlocking and progressing as optimally as possible. But that is also how I like to play the game, so... Okay, the Herc is not in this lobby, which means a free win for us. Banjo stacking. Just constant banjo playing. I love Kermit. Definitely one of my favorite characters.
This victory gets better the more people you share it. Thanks a lot for the help.
Okay.
Let's go for it.
If we win this game, or just don't get last, basically, we will be diamond with Kermit. And then I can rest easy. Though I will play one game as Queen of Hearts. I think I only got time for one, though. I do have work tomorrow, I fear.
Time to start the show!
I suppose I'll find myself.
This is sort of like a horse carriage, right?
Yeah, there is no Winnie the Pooh soundtrack, and there probably never will be, because there's no 100 Acre Wood track, and I doubt we ever get one added. I don't think there's enough Winnie the Pooh characters to revisit that for a season. Like Piglet, Rabbit, Owl, Christopher Robin, but they are all crew members in the game already, so I don't think they're ever expecting to go back to Winnie the Pooh. Okay, well, looks like our race for Diamond is pretty chill. We had a couple of close races there with Hercules in our lobby, but seem to be cruising now. Could get the Kermit treatment and be crew members and racers. That is true. That is true, and I would like that if it means we get a 100 Acre Wood track, but I just doubt it happens. Fortunately, a season without a track makes it feel rushed, especially with only 3 racers. Yeah, it's pretty clear development is slowing down for this game. The fact that of the past 3 seasons, only 1 has had a new track, and they've all only had 3 racers. Is Lightning McQueen coming? Most likely, yes. Very likely Lightning McQueen will come sooner than later. There we go. And that is Diamond for Kermit the Frog.
Oh my goodness!
Wish Rapunzel wasn't a mid-season so we get a 3-racer Tangled season. Honestly, if Mother Gothel wasn't in the files, I would say a 3-racer Tangled season would still be possible. But I think Mother Gothel will come as part of the villain season, and we just get Flynn Rider some other time. Probably reuse Arendelle as a racetrack anyways. Yeah. Where's Queen of Hearts? Alright, let's play one game with Queen of Hearts. Just to see what she's like. Wait, let me read her abilities first. Skills. Queen of Hearts summons a wall of card soldiers to capture her rivals. When another... Okay. When 5 rivals are pardoned, the queen loses her temper. What? Okay. Whoa. Does pardoned mean just get hit by the cards? Okay, so this one's just in front. This one's in front of every rival. So charged is just generally better, I think. Interesting.
Let the game begin.
Percolate for the road.
This car, she needs to be great. I got this.
Finish line, here I come.
No pressure. Right? Just like steering a ship, right?
Don't anybody hold back!
Pardoned is when they do not get hit through them. Ooh, interesting. Heart cards give her a heart on the back of her car. Okay, so if you're racing against Queen of Hearts, you want to go through the hearts because nothing happens to you, but you're giving Queen of Hearts a buff, question mark? Is that what I'm getting? I'm a little confused by her kit.
Let's see.
She does not have good handling.
Curtsy.
Like, her handling is very poor. Do I play Dreamlight Valley or Speedstorm? That is the question. I mean, my vote's obviously for Speedstorm. Okay, there's no need to do that, Christoph. Why is this an actual competitive lobby? I'm literally unranked right now. Okay, can I get my unique? Thank you. Oh, interesting.
Silence.
Huh. Hey, I mean, that was pretty good. Like, it got me in first place, so... I'll take it. Can make it happen again.
That's for you.
Okay, we got one heart. So, like, I'm either stunning people or I'm getting autopilots. Like, that's really good. At least her handling is not like Rinsler's. Yeah, Rinsler does have really poor handling. Yeah, like I instantly get 4, and then I stun someone else, and then I autopilot. That's really good.
Of course I won. I always win.
Well, I'm a fan of Queen of Hearts. We might have to push her on our next stream. Or whenever I get her a high enough level, because right now she is not a very high level. She is only like 23, yeah. Once we get her up a little bit more to like 30 or something, I'll push her a little bit more, because like I have a lot of characters like sorted by multiplayer rank. I want to get everyone up to diamonds. Like, this is where diamond starts, is discussed and up, so not a lot is there, and I have a lot of high level characters that are sitting in emerald, so just a lot of 3 rank pushes to do. But then there's quite a few who are in like platinum and below that I can push up as well, so yeah. But thank you guys for coming to the stream. This was a very fun stream, and I'm glad to be back streaming. I hope to have more in the future. Not sure how many I'll have, but yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video or stream. Bye, everybody.